Why do old white people laugh like this? Hello. Alright. This is 5 reasons why I hate my school. Not your school, not the other nigga's school. My school. Reason number 1. Teachers. My teachers, I have a different set of teachers. Some of these teachers aren't that I have now, because most of the teachers I have now are good. Except for one. You know who you are. Just back your ass. Teacher number 1. Boring teachers. Class have me sleeping and you blame it on me. It's not my fault. You're just boring. Everyone in the class pass out with your stupid little freaking notes that we have to take every day in class. You know how I feel when I step into class. I know exactly what we're gonna do. I don't like that. It's too predictable. It's boring. I want to sit there and listen to you talk all damn day. I want to learn, not copy crap down on a piece of paper. It might be just me, but I'm not trying to be a bad student by sleeping, but if you're not making an effort to get me excited about learning or make me actually want to learn what you're actually teaching, then I think it's your job to actually try to make it a little more fun, I guess. Unless it doesn't make any sense, so I should stop talking and go to the next one. Teacher number 2, miserable teachers. Now this teacher I actually had this year, and it's driving me crazy. If you're a teacher and you don't like kids, why the fuck are you a teacher? If you don't like kids and you're put into a job where all you do is talk to kids for 8 hours of the day, why did you put yourself through that struggle? It's not that hard. You went through college. There's a million other jobs you could possibly do, but you choose the one that you most likely hate the most. And then you come yelling at me because of that. No, you made that decision to come and choose a job where you don't like kids. It's not my fault that you have to sit here 8 hours. Oh, so do I too. It's not my fault that you have to work on papers. Oh, shit. I gotta do that too. It's not my fault that we both go through the same shit. Teacher number 2, menacing teachers. When I mean by menacing teachers, I don't mean by mean or just you did something and they overly punish you. I mean menacing. I mean their objective in life is to make you pissed off or sad. They have no remorse and they just want to chomp on your ass. Exactly how a menacing teacher would be like. Okay, first step in class, you all have to the fuck you just do? But what did I... That's outright disrespectful. But sir. What? Sir, but I'm calling the principal. See what I'm talking about? Teacher number 4. Sick teachers. If you don't feel good, common courtesy is to stay your ass home. If you're coughing, yakking, sneezing all over the place, what makes you think it's a good idea to show up for work filled with a bunch of people to get everyone else sick, and then there's just disease flying everywhere, got people sneezing, little particles in people's paper and shit, got snow snot on your homework? No, stay home. Reason number 2, homework. Now, you guys might think I'm a little bit of an idiot for saying homework, because homework is supposed to help you and help you in the future, help you study. But like the way my school set up homework, they don't grade us on. What's the point of giving me work I'm not gonna get graded on? And what makes you think I'm gonna do it when it's not being graded? Second reason, y'all give me a whole big pile of it, thinking I'm gonna do it. I'm sorry. I have a life too like you. I will not stay up till 1 o'clock in the morning trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do with this. Especially if you don't even teach it right in class. 8 hours of school ain't good enough for you. Reason number 2, our Board of Education. Crack, I hate you. I hate you from the bad side of my heart. You guys don't care. And it's plain to see. I have a little story. A student cares to not really like our dress code that much, but you might think dress code is supposed to teach you how to have responsibility when you have a uniform in the workforce or wherever you're going to work. Or even though you don't know our future if we'll ever get a job that requires us to wear a uniform, but that's okay. He decides to make a petition to just change the shoes. Because in our school, we have to wear khakis, the expensive ass uniform shirt, and all black shoes from sole to lace, which is pretty ridiculous and annoying and hard as hell to find. So he decides to make a petition. Over 200 people signed a petition. That's literally the whole high school and a little bit more. Not only did they ignore his petition, but they also made the dress code more strict. Thank you, Crack. Really showing that love for your students. It's bringing you that money from our CMT scores. But that's none of my business. Didn't mean to steal that, but I don't care. Like our depressing, malnourished, anorexic lunch that you guys serve us. Actually, I think I should have a picture of what I had on one of the last days of school. Yeah, that's horrible. That's bad. That's sad. That's probably the worst lunch to get on your last day of school. But what do you expect from our school? School goes barely anywhere, and if they do go somewhere, it's $4,000. Because to like New York or China or some place out yonder. I'm sorry, I would love to go to those places, but you should have made it clear that they would be for the rich kids with $4,000 to just throw on it. I'm sorry, I'm not that type of guy. Reason number 4, meetings. Our school have these pointless meetings that they send us to tell us the stupidest shit that they can just tell us on the announcements or have our teacher just read them off a piece of paper in class. It would save a lot more time. I'm not complaining that we're losing class time off of this, but it's just a little tip for people. It's just like, what's the point of making us go all the way down in the auditorium, have us sit 1 seat apart from everyone else, like a seat is gonna block our voices from talking to each other. I doubt a seat separance is gonna stop me from talking to the person right across from the seat. It's not gonna just make an invisible force field where we're not gonna be able to communicate. Like, they're still just right there. What's the point of having us sit every other seat? There isn't, because you're stupid. You'll have us go to meetings talking about random, pointless crap that you can just tell us on announcements, have us just stay inside. No, you're going to bring us to the auditorium so you guys can tell us, oh, if you don't stay in dress code, we're going to send you to ISS. Well, that's great to know, but I guess it was okay for you to take our class time to drag us all the way down to the auditorium to wait like 20 minutes for you guys to get ready to start talking for like the longest 30 minutes of my life because y'all guys dry and boring. Don't do that to me. It's annoying. Reason number 5. Safety. Where it at though? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Here's so safety. I do not feel safe at my school. And I'm the only one that has said this. And I don't understand why. Our school is not safe. And there's like no doubt about it. Lockdowns at my school make no sense because it's just a dumb way of doing it. The way our lockdown work is that some announcer lady talks on a megaphone or microphone, wherever you want to call it, announcements. This thing that transfers noise around the school. That's where we're going to leave it at. Anyways, the announcer lady says, oh, it's a lockdown code red, and then it's supposed to mean that there's either a threat, intruder, someone that's about to beat someone's ass or shoot up the school. And you know what our preparedness for that is? Turn off the lights, close the shades, and sit in a corner. So you're telling me a robber is gonna come up to the school like he's never been there before, like this kid has never been to school in his life, and just, hey, is anybody in there? Yo, I don't hear nobody. Lights aren't on. I guess there's no school today. Guess I have to go to the next school over. No, they're not gonna do that. That's stupid. So you're basically telling me that there's an intruder or person that's gonna cause harm to us. You're gonna make us stand into a corner and wait for our death? Are you stupid? It's not that hard for them to break the window, unlock the door, and go in and kill us. I'm sorry, I don't feel safe. I really don't. You know another reason why I don't feel safe? Because of our security guards. They're all nice people. They're all very great and cool to talk to. But they can't save us. Our security guards have no weapons whatsoever. No batons, no flashlights, no anything to protect us at all. So they're as defenseless as all of us. Why are they there then? Security guards are supposed to, I don't know, secure the school. If they can't secure the school because they have nothing to use against an intruder, what's the point of them even being there? It's too hard. I'm sorry, just don't feel safe. Jesus. And I was wondering why so many people were sick on the first couple of days of school and usually around the school. Like, our school is built like a dome. There's no real, like, natural air insulation. And when we're all in there for a whole 8 hours trapped in our own breath, I don't think everyone's gonna be very good in health. Little hint for you to fix that. Add some windows that can open so we don't all die from illness. And yep, that's my 5 reasons why I don't like my school. If you guys think differently, put it in the comments below. If you like it, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. If you subscribe, subscribe. Do what you want. Show life.
Be happy. All the worry. Be happy now.
yeah, if you feel any differently about this video, I'm sorry. Remember, it's my school, not your school. So your school might be a little bit different than my school. See you guys later. And it's charging. It's charging. I can't hold it any longer. Ha 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 ha!